Sackville. And the number 31, Grayson. Moving up for your Sackville Knights.
And with that, welcome everybody. Friday night action, Sackville Arena. East Hants Penguins are in town to take on the Sackville Knights. Junior C action. Game just getting ready to get on their play. Both teams just getting ready to step on the ice. A little later start today. They're having some ice issues that are taken care of. It's all taken care of now. It's nice and cold in here. We're going to get set up for O Canada. So I'm going to pause or have you on mute while we do O Canada so we don't get kicked off Facebook. These two teams are sitting 1 point apart in the standings. So should be a good game. Both these two teams haven't disappointed so far all the games I've been to. So as the referees get the nets set up, Wade's gonna let House of Pain play a little longer, and we're gonna get set up for O Canada. Quick shot of the starting lineups. As we do O Canada, we're gonna go and pause for 45 seconds. Please rise. And with that, welcome back everybody. Junior C action Friday night here at the arena. Sackville Knights taking on the East Hants Penguins. As I said earlier, these two teams sit 1 point apart in the standings. Every time Wade talks, our great announcer we have here at the arena for these games, you'll hear me not say much because I let him do his job. He does so well. Mumberket is between the pipes, number 31 for East Hants. And Oliver, 200 feet down the other way. Out front, we got Elliott, DeWolf, and McDonald. Cam McDonald been called up, playing his first game as a Knight here at the arena. And Moran and Lloyd back on defense as the game gets on to play. The Knights shipping into the zone. And big hit already there as DeWolf steps into his man, but here comes the Penguins the other way. And another hit along the boards here as the Knights are coming out, throwing the body. Kept in at the blue line though. Penguins have it in deep. That's picked off by Lloyd. Lloyd along the wall. Up here for DeWolf. DeWolf trying to chip it forward. Got to get back on side with Elliott. Down low is Tilly. Tilly takes a hit. As the Knights really throwing the body around. And Moore just coming off the bench. He gets there first. He takes the hit. This is going to be a hard hitting battle every time these two teams play. Icing waved off as East Hants makes changes now. Moran picks the puck up behind his own net, gets it to Marchand along the wall. Marchand avoids a check, gets it up to Faulkner. Faulkner going cross ice, goes off the skate and Moran had chipped up. Now Lloyd steps up, picks up, didn't quite hit the red line though. And that's going to be our first whistle of the affair. Minute 8 into. We'll get an icing call and bring it back down to the Knight zone. Both teams starting pretty lively here, throwing the body around early. We'll see what's going to happen here. Pretty good crowd as well here at the arena. We say the best place to watch a game, in my humble opinion. Here comes Marchand right out of his own zone. Marchand trying to just sidesteps the check. Marchand still with the puck, looking to go in front. One-timer, it's in the back of the net. Marchand gets by the check at the blue line, breaks wide, goes out front. Faulkner makes no mistake, and it's 1-0. You can hear the bench from here. They're excited from that one. Yeah, it is, Jamie. It is East Hants Penguins. So a minute 18 in the first, 1-0 Knights. Off the face-off. Scramble play at the line. They'll be offside, though. At the bouncing puck right at the blue line in front of the Knights bench. Penguins are offside. Back on the draw, we got Faulkner lining up with forward. East Hants controls, dumps it in deep. Picked up down low by Woodman. Woodman spins and turns. Takes it to the corner, gets taken down. Referee's arm stays down. Penguins pick the puck up in the corner. Looking to come out front, takes it in behind. Looks to set something up, goes off. Looks like it might have hit Oliver. Either way, it comes out, but not cleared. Penguins keep it in. As Lloyd, for the Penguins, headed for good wide. To get in front of that, no shot. To the blue line, kept in. Chipped in deep, hits the referee. Picked up now by Woodman. Woodman goes along the wall for more. More spins and turns, clears it out. No icing, as it was close to Lloyd. You got 3 Lloyds playing here, 2 on the Penguins and 1 on the Knights. They took a nice picture during warm-up as well. I'm not sure what the relation is, but either way, on the wall. Penguins sprint back the other way. Jackman, no, trying to put it down Doe. Still at the blue line, they bang away at it. Hubely trying to get it. Penguins able to chip it out. Picking up his Sim. He rims it around the old horseshoe. That's kept in by Eisner, though. But does come out. Picked up by Hubely. Hubely trying to chip it in. Hits the defender. Throws one towards the net that misses wide. Judge keeps that in. Along the wall now is Townsend. Townsend spins and turns. He puts it down deep. There's Hubely looking to pick it up. Hubely looking to come out front. Can't quite connect with Jackman. Sim keeps that in. But put it right onto a Penguin stick and they clear the zone. Sim quick to retrieve it though. Back in his own zone. Sim going cross ice. Misses everything but went by a Penguins defender, so no icing. Jackman giving chase. Picked up by forward. Forward clears the zone. McDonnell looking for it now. Back by himself is Moran. He gets taken down by McDonnell. McDonnell looking to come out front. Don't hose off the skate. Back here to the blue line now. Long wrister and loose momentarily to whack away at it as Oliver has it. And I believe that's McDonnell that was whacking away at the puck as Oliver had to go down. Thanks, Cheryl. They are all brothers. Well, I didn't know that. See? Cheryl with all kinds of information. I miss you, Cheryl. So 3 brothers playing on 2 teams. That should be fun to watch tonight. Check the clock. There we go. We're all set there now. Control the face-off. Is to Knights. Murphy looking for in the corner. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes trying to chip it ahead. Hayes trying to clear the zone. Gets it back. Still Hayes. Hayes up over center now. Trying to get it low. Still has it. Hayes looking for it in front and almost hit the old pad pass. As McDonnell, but then behind the play is McDonnell. Trying to whack away at it. Trying to take it right to the net. Comes all the way in on Oliver. And McDonnell takes his man down. One of the Lloyd brothers. And as they get up, and there's a pushing and shoving now with McMillan. And Hayes is in there as well. He's tied up with Alexander. We'll see what the referees are going to call into this. As we're still only 3 minutes, 50 seconds here in the first period. 1-0 Knights. And the referees looks like they're letting it all go. No calls either way.
37 goal Faulkner.
They announced Faulkner's goal. Assisted by Marchand. Beauty assist at that.
Once again, Knights score.
Murphy in the corner. Murphy again. Murphy. The old flip pass up the center, trying to hit. Oh, you can. McMillan couldn't quite chop that down with the old bouncing puck, but he has it in the corner now. Trying to put it back down low, goes up the skate. Here's the Moran. Moran with the wrist shot. Deflected in front by Murphy, but goes wide. Hiscock kicks in. Look for Hayes in behind. Hayes puts it in the corner to Murphy. Murphy gets knocked down. Hiscock chips in with a high backhander, but picked off. That's got to be close. No. You hear the bench yelling offside. Referee says no. Here comes the Knights back the other way. 2-on-2, 3-on-2 as Hiscock joins the rush. Hiscock. McMillan rips the shot, deflected up over the net. Looking for it behind the net as McMillan steps into his man. McDonald out there, he gets knocked down. Trying to come with the scrum with the puck. Looking for it, Penguins have it. There's McMillan going down low for Hayes. He takes a quick shot, saved by Numbercat. To the blue line, does get out. Is looking to reset. Was McDonald. Chipped in. McDonald trying to find it now. In behind the puck, trying to go out front. Back here to the blue line, Woodman. Down low to Wolf. Looking to cycle it. Pick it to McDonald. McDonald tried to go front. Right to Hiscott's did. Hiscott looking towards net. He rips one, goes off an East Hants player to the corner. McDonald looking for it. Now Elliott trying to come off the wall. Elliott, he can't get through. Picked up by McDonald. He goes back in front. Back here to Hiscott again. Hiscott throws one towards the net. There's another save. To the blue line. Kept in by Woodman. Puts it back in deep. Elliott by himself behind the net. Looking for the players that were changing. Getting on the ice. Back the other way. To Wolf looking for it. High, but kept in at the blue line by Lloyd. Or sorry, by the judge. Penguins going stretch pass. One-on-one, trying to get to the center. He can't quite get it. Takes his man out as he does it. That was another Lloyd. I meant to say everybody's Lloyd on the team, on both teams. Chipped up ahead. Picked up now by Forward. Forward back in his own end. Gets it to Tilly. Tilly whiffs on it. Trying to get picked off by Faulkner. Takes a bump. Picked off by Sim. Sim goes cross ice. Can't connect with Moore. Forward now back in his own zone. Looking to come out. Little flick pass. Kept in at the blue line by Judge. Judge trying to take a wrister. Whiffs on it. Throws one towards the front net. Picked off by Penguins player. Judge trying to get out front. Ball the bouncy puck. Moore can't knock it down. Picked up now by Tilly. Tilly high off the glass. Up towards center. Takes a friendly bounce. Cross over. Just goes off his skate to Sim. And that's going to be offside. You can hear the East Hants bench didn't quite agree with the offside call. No argument on the Sackville side. 6:50 gone here. First period. 1-0 Knights. Coach having a chat here. With, not sure what the coach was asking here on the Sackville side. Sackville back in action tomorrow night as they're down in Eastern Shore. Faulkner on the draw with Eisner. Puck comes back here to Judge. He goes off the glass. Up here at center ice, and Tilly knocks it right back in. Oliver tried to go get it, but offside's coming to call. As the Penguins got to get back on side. Chance here for the Knights to clear. Kept in though. Chipped up over the blue line. Tilly there to put it back in. Sim has a look. Trying to hit more, but it goes off the stick. But they hit the red line, dunking it deep. Judge. Penguins players on him. Marchand trying to come over there. Kept in again by Tilly. No! Oh, it was a double deflection here. Oliver had to be careful on the far side. Oliver this time leads it for Sim. Sim puts it to the corner. Judge trying to get there. And he took a big hit as Eisner run into him. Judge again now behind his own net. Hard off the boards. Takes a Sackville bounce. Referee's arms up for the icing. And it's got to be icing. And this Sackville doesn't agree with that call, so that might even up the calls of the offside and the icing. But referees, got to be icing. Don't argue all they want. 12-13 left here now, first period. 1-0 Knights. More plead in this case on the icing. Faulkner lined up with Alexander. Back here to Tilly, throws on towards the net, goes off a couple of bodies in front, still trying to find it. Knights do, and here comes Faulkner. Faulkner out to the races. Got a burst of speed, trying to get through, splits the D, comes all the way in. Oh! Toe picks himself and takes the net out. And the referee having a little conversation here at the Sackville benches. I could hear somebody yell something. That might be their warning. Faulkner's up, he's okay. Might have hurt his pride more than anything. Exactly 8 minutes gone now. First period, 1-0 Knights. To the shots on goal, 4-3. in favor of the Knights. Townsend going to step in on the draw now with Alexander. Townsend gets it back here. Moran looking towards the end. There's a shot front, deflected! And Hubli was a little too much English on that one as that goes up and over the net. Trying to keep it in is Lloyd. Squirts loose. McNeil picked up for the Penguins. Dumps it in deep. Looking to give chase is Alexander. Gets there first, puts it behind the net. There's McNeil. He puts it back down low. Moran gets it for Sackville. Gets it on the wall for Jackman. Jackman flicks it up high. Looking for Hubli. He gets a little piece of it as he tried to kick it forward. Hubli in the corner. Gets pushed back the other way. Stopped at the line by Jackman, but he puts it right onto a Penguins stick. They chip it up towards center. McNeil gives chase. Hiscott looking for him in the corner. McNeil picks it up again. Sackville picks it up. Can't get as far as the blue line, but not out. Not trying to in front. Trying to get it was Coburn. But he couldn't knock it down. Gives Sackville a chance to clear. Here comes Moran. Moran with going for a skate. Looking to break wide. Gets taken out there a little bit. Puck comes to him like coming off. And loses edge. It's McMillan as he's flying off the bench. Puck comes up the neutral zone. Hiscott hammers it back in as the Knights make changes. The board's here for Stewart. Stewart gets back to his D. As Fisher puts out the blue line, kicked ahead, trying to get through, he can't quite get the shot off, was Randall. In front of the net, and comes all the way in onto Oliver. He's gonna cover that up. Oliver gets up pushing and shoving. We'll see what's slashing is gonna be the call. As the captain, Penguins is gonna get a slashing call. He doesn't agree with it. But Randall is going to head to the box for 2.
Can't cry about that. Slash.
You can hear Faulkner's father with his opinion on the call. Having a conversation with coach. But either way, Randall's in the box for 2 or less. And we'll have our Knights' first power play of the evening. As you chuckle like Keith. The referees is having a conversation with both benches multiple times. I don't think he's going to be taking too much. It won't be too long before we see a bench monitor. I'm here, I'm sure. On the draw. Does get out. We get a puck race for it. Hiscott, hard to beat him in a race, but the puck does come loose. Pass out front here. Maybe a chance short-handed. Is Stewart. Can't quite get a shot off. There he is out front. There he is. There's a shot. Gets his own rebound. Another shot off the outside of the post. Some scrambly play in their own zone by the Knights. They're saved by the post. Here comes Murphy. He kind of trying to rim it around. He almost got that pass out front. Elliott picks up in the corner now. Elliott back to the blue line. Hiscott. He takes a shot towards net. Hummercat with the save. Townsend going to go cross ice. Elliott can't get the shot off. Elliott spins and turns. Trying to get in close. Takes a shot short side. Goes off the outside of the net. Gets here to Jackman. Jackman comes back here to Hiscott. Goes far side to Townsend. Townsend trying to go cross ice. That's blocked by Fisher. Townsend picks it back up. Back to the blue line. Hiscott over to Elliott. Elliott. They're going to go cross ice to Townsend. Townsend waits, tries to go back door. Oh, and the open net is. And you can see Jackman looked at the sky as he had the open net, but he went right straight through the crease. There was going to be a crazy passing play. As Jackman's going to have nightmares about that one tonight, but either way, it doesn't go in. 57 seconds left on the power play. Now Faulkner, right on the draw. Gets down over McMillan. Back here, the judge, he rips a shot, and that's blocked by Tilly. Back at the blue line. Kept in, but this time Tilly going to finish the job. He's able to send it down the ice. Oliver out to play it. Looking to leave it for Judge. Judge has a look. Cross ice for McMillan. McMillan, little side step. McMillan going for a skate now. McMillan leaves the puck for Faulkner. Faulkner cross ice for Moore. Moore looking to give it back, and there's a chance at McMillan on the short side. We can't tuck it home. Tilly now a chance to clear. Gets to the blue line, but not out. Kept in, there's Moore now. Moore over to Faulkner. Faulkner rips a shot. Nothing but glass as he rips it high. More now. Goes down low for McMillan. Under 5 seconds to go here in the power play. Tilly's going to pick that up. McMillan loses the glove. And that puck goes up and into play just as the penalty expires. 8:20 left here, first period. Knights lead them 1-0. Shots all tied, 5 apiece. Knights coming close in that power play. 2 number 7s line up on the draw now. There's Ford and Elliott. Knights get the draw, back to the blue line. Put in deep, right out front, out that backboard. Chance here as Colburn looking to get up to Lloyd. Lloyd on his backhand, tries to go front with it. Colburn running whack, it's in the crease, and it gets put to the corner. Faulkner bumps his man, gives it to Elliott. Elliott looking to skate up ice, trying to chip it ahead. Can't get through. Looking for a call, but has the puck along the wall. Elliott comes up with it. Cross ice here to Morin. Morin goes all the way in. He rips a shot, and well high off the glass and out of play. I think the players like to hear it off the glass because it makes no noise if it hits the net. Everybody's ripping the puck quite high. 7:44 left now here, first period. Puck's going to come outside yet because that went, only going to say it went inside. Even Sackville thought it was going outside. I thought they might have a conversation. That's probably going to come outside. I think Morin didn't hit anything. And as we always get the calls correct up here in the booth, face-off comes outside. Shots like that you'd think would have went off a Penguins player. Not that one. Eisner and Alexander. Townsend and Alexander on the face-off there. Here's Penguins back in their own zone. Penguins, that long stretch pass. Trying to get up there with McNell, but it's in his feet. Didn't know where it was. Puck's not clear. Kept in by Colburn. But he gets stripped from him. Townsend up for Hubley. Hubley trying to give it back. Hubley now gains control. Hubley trying to put a move on. Can't get by the defender. Picked up now by Jackman. Puts it down low. Jackman gets it again. Puts it behind the net. Puts it to the far corner. He picked up by McNell though. McNell has it. Gonna go cross ice. Picked up by Fisher. Fisher with a long shot. The old knuckle puck. And Oliver gonna take no chances on that one. Gonna hold up. We'll get a face-off now deep in the Knights zone. 7:02 left here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Goal coming quite early here in the first period. Faulkner on the draw with Randall. Penguins put it in deep. Looking to come up front. Comes all the way back here to the point. It's over to Fisher now. Fisher again at the blue line. He goes cross ice here. Trying to go back the other way. Goes off his skate to the corner. Trying to get it out clear is Moore. It does get to the line, but not out. Down low is Randall. Randall. Little short pass, and it comes back to the point. Fisher, he winds up for a shot. It's deflected. And there's the glove of Oliver, taking no chances. Looks like he's going to go over the net. But he flashes a leather, and we'll get another face-off down in the Knights zone. 6:30 left now here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Hayes going to line up now with Randall. Penguins control to the half wall, puts it down low. Randall comes to come front with it. Kept in at the blue line, forward with the shot. There's a deflection in front, and that goes up off the glass. Sidestep a check, leaves it for Hayes. Hayes looking to skate up ice. Gets a pass attempt picked off by Fisher at center, and he dumps it right back in. Oliver going to play it. He puts it to the corner. Judge trying to get there first. It's in the skates. Trying to get it out. Kept in again. Hayes this time high off the glass. Looking to the bench here. Kept in. Second attempt's out. Puck goes all the way, and an icing waved off. I thought we were going to call it the last second. Penguins a chance. Right into the high slide. There's a shot, and there's another glove save by Oliver as he reaches out to his left to grab that one. 5:39 left now here. First period, 1-0 Knights. Elliott in the lineup from the draw now with Eisner. Gets it back to Moran. Moran behind his own net. Loses puck in his skates, trying to find it. East Hants pushes back the other way. Now Lloyd going off the glass, looking to get up. Does get up to McDonald. McDonald, those who might be tuned in late, Cam McDonald joined the Knights for his first game. DeWolf in behind the net, trying to come out from there. Looking out front, still has it, trying to go behind. There's McDonald now. McDonald takes a bump, trying to come out of the corner with it. Elliott trying to help. Elliott trying to get it back over to DeWolf, but it goes off his stick. Puck kept in. There's Elliott. Elliott gets slashed to the corner. Puck kept in by Lloyd at the blue line. Puts it to the corner. DeWolf gives his bump. Penguins with a chance to clear. They do. Looks like it's going to be icing, and it is. 4:45 left now here, first period. Icing face-off, going to bring that down to the left of Lumbercat. Townsend going to line up with Eisner. Penguins take it over to the half wall. Hubley gets knocked down. He's got the puck underneath him as they poke away. It comes loose. Penguins pick it up. Oh, Hubley finds it. Hubley. Oh, front of. Oh, and there's Jackman as he rips one high. Jackman looking for redemption, but he puts it a little bit too high. Now Jackman looking to come into the corner with it. Leaves it for Hubley. Hubley trying to sidestep a check. Hubley trying to go short side. There's Jackman again. He's whacked one. This time he gets a shot on net, but Lumbercat's there with the save. Jackman back here to the point. Moran, he whiffs someone, trying to find it. And the Penguins have a chance to clear, and they do. Jackman back in his own end. Jackman quick up. And Hubley thought he touched it, but he didn't. And that's going to be icing. Hubley saying that he touched it, but referees remind him that he's got to touch it to be not icing. 4:01 left now here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Ford going to line up now with Townsend. Faceoff comes to the corner. Moran looking for it. Has it. Gets pinned on the wall. Got a Penguins player over him. He's able to get it to Hubley. Hubley spins and turns. It gets stripped of the puck. Behind the net now is Lloyd. Penguins player looking to come up from it. It goes off a skate. Hubley does able to clear. Icing waved off. Picked up by Tilly. Tilly, hard pass, kept in by Marchand. The blue line though. Marchand trying to get over to Moore. Picked off by the Penguins. Here comes Lloyd. Gets sent back the other way. Marchand. Over here to Faulkner. Faulkner looking out front. Sees Marchand. Marchand trying to get a shot off, but he got lost into his skates. Couldn't get it clean. Hiscott keeps that in. Marchand trying to come off the wall. Looking for some help. Penguin player all over him. In behind now. Picked off by Marchand. Marchand to the corner. Leads it for Moore. Moore puts up to Faulkner. Faulkner now trying to find it. He gets stripped. Picked up now by Tilly. Tilly off the boards. It does come out. And as Marchand touches it, that's going to be offside. 2:48 left now here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Shots on goal actually 9-6 in favor of the Penguins. Back on the draw. Splits the D. Hiscott back. Pick it up in his own end. Goes hard off the glass. All the way up front there. Looking for Marchand. A little too hot for him. Tilly goes back the other way with it. Looking to pick it up. Was Woodman who overskates it. Here's a chance. There's another shot up high off the glass. Marchand gets it up to Moore. Moore got 1-on-2. Moore trying to find, looking for some help. Moore still has it. Throws one towards the net. Look for that pass off the pads. Picked up by Faulkner. Faulkner looking for it. Spins and turns. Moore keeps it in. There's Faulkner again with it. Penguins are able to get over the blue line. Knights got to get back on side. Behind his own net is Tilly. The Knights are making a change. Tilly, cross ice pass. But it's in behind forward. Forward looking to regroup. You got McMillan on him. Forward. Up to the boards. And he picks it up again. Forward still going with it. Dumps it in deep. Hiscott gets a stick on it. Gets it to Murphy. Murphy flicks a high one up towards center. Look for that bounce as McMillan was floating around there, but it's picked up by Fisher. Fisher sends it up. Chipped in, no icing. Puck race forward. Judge gets there first. Had 2 Penguins players on him. Picked up by McMillan. Leaves it for Hayes. Hayes up to Murphy trying to get free. Puck stays in. Chip down low. McMillan behind the net to the corner now. Looking for Murphy. His pass is picked off. McMillan steps into his man. Murphy now looking for the pick the puck up. Picked up by Alexander, goes in behind. Penguins get it to the half wall. Hard cross ice pass. Picked up at center. Sim dumps it back in as they wait for his teammates to get back on side. Now you got to gain the red line. He's got to take it for a skate himself. Sim throws one towards the net. Follow the bouncing puck. Here Lloyd say last minute of play. Got to get back on side of the Knights. Picked up down low by Fisher. Fisher behind his own net. Looking up ice. See Randall going to take off. Pass is picked off by Cameron. Cameron puts it back down low for Elliott. Elliott tries to go in front, looking for DeWolf. And DeWolf gets a shit. Just misses on that far side. Puck comes back here to the point. There's a slapper by Sim, but it's blocked in front. McDonald looking for it. McDonald trying to go in front. Hits the referee. Elliott gets it back to the blue line. Lloyd over here to Sim. Sim has a look towards the net. There's a shot. Puck's loose. Rebound. But all tied up was McDonald. Now he gets him pushing and shoving in front of the net. 16.9 to go here, first period. 1-0 Knights. Shots now all tied at 9 apiece. Knights coming close. But Lumbercat doing a good job between the pipes. Well, those conversations every time after whistles as it gets quite quiet here in the arena. 16.9 to go here on the face-off. Colburn, Elliott to go back to their King days. Shot towards the net, goes off a leg. Comes to the corner. As DeWolf steps into his man, but takes the worst of that. Chance here for Alexander. He dumps it in. Only 1 second to go, though, as he avoids a check. And that's going to do it here after 1.
After 1 period of play, the Sackville Knights lead the East Hants and Bryson Construction Penguins 1-0. Shots on goal, first period, 9 shots apiece.
There we go. Thank you, Wade. As we're going to wait for Dave to get the Zamboni going on here, we're going to take a break here for about 12 minutes. Warm up a little bit as she's quite chilly at the arena. Dave has to turn the heat on for us. Appreciate that. So I'm going to put it on mute as we watch Dave go around and around. Take a break. First period is a good one. Make sure you come back for what should be even better second period. See everybody about 10 minutes. Hey, and welcome back, everybody. Second period action. Just get ready to get on their play. East Hants Penguins taking on the Sackville Knights here at the Sackville Arena. 1-0 to score, Knights. Goal coming quite early in the first period. Shots on goal, 9 apiece. Pretty clean affair. Well, I say not many penalties called. We'll leave it at that between these two teams. These two teams know each other quite well. A lot of good friends on both sides. Brothers as well on both sides. A lot of these players have played together throughout the years, and they're still playing. I've watched a lot of these names for the last few seasons. It's fun to watch them still get along. On the ice, they might think of each other one way, but off the ice, they still go for a beer. You can say that now for the ones over 19, of course. And here we go, second period, getting ready to get on the play. Faulkner lines up with Colburn. And the draw, East Hants way. They poke it up here. Here comes Alexander. Oh, he tried to dump it in, he missed it. We get a chance here for the Knights. Here's Marchand. Marchand crisscrosses. They'll draw past it. Faulkner tried to go back to him and couldn't quite. He was on his backhand and tried to get the backhand pass over front, but couldn't quite connect. East Hants back the other way. East Hants looking out front. Puck comes in behind. Looking for it was forward. Ford still has it. Goes down low. McDonnell puts it in behind the net. Comes here along the wall. Marchand looking to clear, kept in. Along the wall now is Colburn. He's trying to move, trying to use that long reach. McDonnell coming in and looking to help as well. 2-on-2 in the corner, still trying to find it. Does come loose as Moran's able to clear that up. More chips it ahead. Picked up by Alexander now. He spins and turns. Hits McDonnell. McDonnell flips it up high. Lloyd for Sackville trying to knock it down. Got forward all over him. Forward trying to push his way through. Moran able to step up and pick up the puck. Gives it to Moran. Up here to Hubley. Cross ice to Jackman. Jackman quickly up to Townsend. Townsend looking for some help. Townsend, short side. Townsend likes to shoot. Keeps. And as with the player sliding in behind him, these Hants Penguin, he goes in the net, but the puck stays out. As Mumbercat makes a save, covers up. We'll get a face-off down deep in the Penguin zone. Minute 18 here in the second period, 1-0 Knights. Randall gonna line up with Townsend. Face off hard to the corner. Hubley gets there first. Hubley in behind the net. Hubley throws up front. There's a chance in the back of the net. Townsend scores. Pretty pass out front on the backhand. Lands right on Townsend's stick, and he makes no mistake. I believe that's going to put him at the top of the league now in scoring, as he was up there tied with a couple of players of the Penguins, I believe. We'll check the statistics later. All they matter now is the Knights lead 2-0. And back at center, Jackman gets taken down. Penguins put a puck in deep. Takes a funny bounce and it comes right in on to Oliver, and with Randall coming in quite close, Oliver's going to cover that up. We'll get a face-off now deep here in the Knights zone. Sorry. Minute 33 gone here. Kind of similar to the first period when the Knights scored earlier. They scored early here in the second. Pass picked off. Trying to find it. And everybody's trying to whack at it. Penguins finally do get up towards center. Here comes Shaw. Shaw got Stewart out front. Trying to go with pass, goes off the skate. Comes to the wall. Jackman looking to get there. Penguins put it back in deep. Shaw misses the puck. Picked up now by Townsend. Townsend flicks it up high. Kept in at the blue line by Richard. Takes a huge hit there at the line by Hubley. Richard was dumping that in deep. Kept in at the blue line by Stewart. Stewart puts it down low. Randall trying to go in front for Shaw. Shaw missing the corner, picked up by Townsend. Townsend can't clear the zone. Alexander keeps it in. Kicked ahead now. Here comes Jackman. Up to Hubley. Hubley flicks it in. Trying to bounce it. As Wave was announcing the goal score there. Townsend from Jackman and Hubley. As Hubley dumped the puck in high. Mumbercat gets a glove out, covers up, and make sure it wasn't one of those bouncy ones right in front of her. And she covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Forward and Hayes on the draw. Penguins clear. Coming up front, looking for Lloyd. Lloyd first to the puck for the Penguins, as I think they thought it was going to be offside. Play continues. Here's Tilly at the point. Here's the shot. Gets through. And the rebound's cleared. And as Sackville touches the puck, Judge is going to be heading to the box. Hooking is going to be the call. And Judge got the universal palms in the air look. What did I do? Referee says, you hooked him. So he's going to head to the box for the, going to have the Penguins' first penalty, power play, of the night. Judge heads to the box for 2 on the hooking call. Hayes going to line up and see his number. But either way, Penguins control to the blue line. Tilly goes to the half wall. Shaw back to Tilly. Tilly over here to Randall. Randall switches with Tilly. Tilly throws one towards the net, right in the old breadbasket, Oliver. And he's going to cover up, and we're going to face off. Got to give a shout out there as well. I believe we got a fan watching from Cape Breton. Maddie Hayes' girlfriend is tuned in, I've been told by some parents here in the stands. So shout out to her. Tilly keeps that puck in the blue line. Shaw on the wall. Spins. Looking out front. Keeps along the half wall. Goes down low. There's Colburn. Colburn takes it behind. Gets taken down. Even on his knees, he's the size of half of some of the players out there. Knight's able to clear. Pass up to Colburn. Goes off his stick. Moran with a chance to clear, and he does. Tilly, cross-ice pass over to Randall. Randall got Colburn in front. Look for deflection. He couldn't quite get his stick on it. He goes wide. Faulkner clears it out to center. Forward now, back in his own zone. Up to Tilly. Randall. He dumps it in deep to the corner. Getting there first was Lloyd, but can't clear. Faulkner going to try. Elliott going to pick that up. Elliott takes it back. And then Alexa dumps that in deep. Now Faulkner trying to get there first. Faulkner took a funny hop on him down low. Picked up now by Tilly. Tilly pass goes off the linesman. Looking to reset now is forward. Forward. Leaves it. That's picked off by Elliott. Elliott trying to get it in deep. He's able to force it. 25 seconds to go here in the power play. Maybe one last chance here for the Penguins. Behind the net is Fisher. Fisher looking to set it up. Goes from the wall for Colburn. Colburn gets turned back the other way, but picked up now by McDonnell. McDonnell gains the blue line. Goes over to Shaw. Shaw tries to take a shot. Rebound, loose, and sliding in there is McDonnell. The puck's loose, and he's looking for a dance partner. 2-0, Sean. Sorry, score is for your Knights. As Oliver covered that up, McDonnell is looking for the rebound. 4 seconds left now in the power play. A chance on the draw as Alexander going to line up with DeWolf. Here's another one right in. This one Oliver plays. Penalized players back on the ice. Woodman looking for it along the wall. Put back in deep, picked up by Hiscott. Hiscott rims it around. There's McDonald. He chips out to Elliott. Elliott dumps it in. Hummercat out to play it. Behind the net. Looking to keep it at the blue line, but does come out. McDonald, Hiscott, Woodman. He's going to rim it around. Gets to the corner. Tilly gets there first. Hiscott chipped in. DeWolf takes a bump. DeWolf still with it. Looking for some help. Trying to bring out front with it. Elliott now. Elliott back here to Woodman at the blue line. Woodman looking towards the front of the net. A lot of traffic in front. Try to hit a pass. McDonald now. McDonald rims it back around. Picked up by Alexander. Puts the brakes on behind the net. Along the wall for Eisner. Kept in by DeWolf. Puts it back down deep. Elliott looking for it. Puts it back down low. Picked up by Tilly. And as East Hants touches the puck, looks like boarding is going to be the call. I believe that's, and it's going to go against the Penguins. Alexander looks like he's heading to the box. So some pressure by the Knights here leads to a power play. 14:08 left here, second period, leading by 2. They're on the power play. Hayes going to be on the draw. Lining up with Randall. Faceoff goes forward with it. McMillan looking for it. Now Faulkner. Back to McMillan. Hayes. To McMillan. McMillan keeps, spins back behind. Back to the point, Faulkner. Puts it back down low. Hayes trying to go with McMillan, and there's a shot in tight. And Membercat with a nice save.
2 minutes recording, time of the penalty, 5:52.
22 seconds gone here in the power play. 2-0 Knights. Face off coming to the right of Membercat. Hayes and Randall back on the draw. Comes all the way back to the blue line, kept in by Moore. Moore having a look, cross ice, trying to hit Faulkner. Faulkner, he goes back the other way. That misses everything. Comes back to Moore, but it gets chipped ahead and get a puck race for it. You're not going to beat his Cotter. He gets there first. Moore regroups. And Hayes with a shot. And it goes off the glove of Membercat. Puck to the wall. A chance for the Penguins to clear. Here comes Shaw. Shaw 1-on-3, short-handed. Shaw still with it on the backhand. Throws one towards the net. Oliver with the save. Hiscott up to Moore. A little bit too far ahead for him to pass from him. But now we get a puck race. Trying to get back is Lloyd. He does get there first. Clears it out. Jackman just stepped on. Gets it over to Hiscott. Cross ice here. Down to Townsend. 50 seconds to go now in the power play. Townsend looking to set something up. Townsend keeps, goes cross ice, keeps it in as a win off the Penguins player. Comes here to Hiscott. Hiscott, he's looking towards it. He runs it out. Deflected in front. Nice save there by Membercat. And Penguins a chance to clear. Spencer jumps it in deep. Oliver out to play it. Get a puck race in below. Oliver way out to play it. Throws it towards the blue line, kept in by the Penguins. Hiscott throws one towards the blue line, not out. Spencer keeps it in. 20 seconds to go in the power play. Jackman looking to skate up. Gets turned back the other way. Gets hooked up. Puck squirts loose. Hiscott. He's going to skate the other ice. 10 seconds to go power play. Hiscott rims it in, but it goes off something and up into the netting and out of play. 6 seconds to go now power play. 12-13 to go second period. 2-0 Knights. Faceoff's going to come outside as the clearing attempt went off the top of the boards or something, went up into the netting. Faulkner on the draw, gets it back to Sim. Sim chips it in. Penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. And penalty's over. Membercat covers up. We'll be back to even strength, but the faceoff's going to come deep into the Penguin zone. Faulkner on the draw with forward. Forward controls. They rim it around. Kept in at the blue line. Oh, not kept in. Sorry, Sim had to go off his stick. Judge up ahead to Faulkner. Faulkner along the wall. He breaks wide. Throws one towards the front of the net. It's in the skate of the Penguins player. He's able to clear it to the corner. Now Marchand. He spins and turns. That pass, Shaw attempts block in front, but Judge keeps it at the blue line. There's Faulkner on the corner. Faulkner trying to go from there. Faulkner still with it. Faulkner looking out front. Goes off a stick or two. Now Faulkner has it again, trying to go in front. Another one. There's the glove of Membercat as they're playing past the puck back and forth there. They kept whacking at it. But Membercat finds it, gets the glove out, covers up, and we'll get another face-off down deep. 11:34 left now here in the second period. Knights up 2-0. Faulkner this time got to line up with Colburn. Draw control by the Knights. To the point, Judge elects to put it down low. Moore going to give chase. As Faulkner gets taken down here in neutral zone by McDonnell. Cross-checking is going to be the call. Another two former King players that know each other quite well, but McDonnell's getting the call on that one. As Faulkner hit the deck. Cross-check's going to be the call. Faulkner's up smiling.
As ladies and gentlemen, it's the Knights. Move play.
Elliott going to step in the draw now with Alexander. They get the draw back to the blue line. Judge, cross ice to Townsend. Townsend having a look, goes back to Judge. To Townsend. Townsend going to go cross ice. There's Elliott. Judge. Now, ripping a shot as Townsend, that's blocked. Come back to the Judge. Judge to Elliott. Cross ice, trying to connect with Jackman, but couldn't quite. Jackman now looking for it in the corner. He gets it back to Townsend. Townsend to Judge. Judge to Jackman. Jackman has a look. He almost just got to pass it back. Now cross ice pass. Elliott short side. And he rips one. Didn't have much room there. Trying to keep that in as Townsend. A good job there to keep that in. There's Judge. He throws a shot towards net. Ready for a low. Looking for a deflection, tip, screen, or rebound there. Puck kept in. Elliott behind the net. Now Elliott trying to come back to short side. Now Murphy to Elliott in the corner. Elliott to Jackman. Back to Jackman. As Jackman went low to Murphy. They get a battle for it. Trying to find it. It was Elliott as he throws one towards the net. Picked up now by Murphy. Back here to the point. And I did hear a good call by the coach of the Penguins as he yelled net was off from here, and it is. 51 seconds to go here in the power play. 10-16 remaining second period. 2-0 Knights. We've seen with all the games in this league, usually goals aplenty come from the games we've been involved with. This is a tight checking affair so far, just being 2-0. On the draw, Hayes gets it to McMillan. McMillan leaves it for Hiscott. Hiscott walks the line, back to Moore. Moore, top of the circle, he rips a shot. And Mumbercat sees that all the way through, covers up, and we'll get it on the face-off. 41 seconds to go now in the power play. Hayes back on the draw with forward. Sackville gets a draw, Hiscott. Little sauce pass over to Faulkner. Faulkner takes a big hit along the wall as Eisner stepped into him. Sackville looking to come up front with it was McMillan. Chance here for the Penguins to clear, and they do. 20 seconds to go, maybe a chance, one last chance on this power play for the Knights. Hiscott looking to set up the rush. Gives it to McMillan along the wall. McMillan skates it up over center. McMillan trying to get some speed, going breaks wide, trying to cut it over front. McMillan takes it to the net, and there's a nice save in tight. 5 seconds to go now. Oh, front, there's a one-time shot, short angle, and I'm not sure, there's another chance. They whack away, I'm trying to find it, still loose. And what a shot as Moran, there's another wrister. And Mumbercat at the top of her crease makes the save and covers up. All kinds of chances and close. See the shots on goal now, 22-14 in favor of the Knights, but we're having a conversation. Referee blowing the whistle, warning. McMillan's heading to the box. See if it's both of them or one. Looks like it's going to be both of them. So it's going to say 5-on-5. They get, let's see, we got unsportsmanlike. Saying 5-on-5, but McMillan's heading to the dressing room. I think he got 10. I think they both got 10. So with 9:16 left in the second, the two 10s are, both players are heading to the penalty, to the dressing room. Number 10, so Will Richards for the Penguins. And McMillan for the Knights. To the blue line, off the draw, kept in, chip to the corner, battle looking for it. There's Townsend looking to go front, comes all the way to the point. There's a slap shot, that's blocked. And a chance here for Shaw to carry it out. Shaw chips it down low, gives it to Randall. Randall puts it to the corner. Picked up now by Hubley. Hubley loses it. Randall, he tries to throw one, goes off his skate. This time, Knights make no mistake and they clear it up to center. Tilly back in his own zone. Tilly spins and turns over here to forward. Forward on his backhand. Tries to go back down low, but there's Hubley. Chance to walk out, trying to jam it out. And Mumbercat's down. Hubley's down as well, but she's underneath her. She covers up. We'll get a face-off. That's Hubley trying to bull his way right out front. 8:33 left now, second period. Still 2-0 Knights. Sackville controls the draw back to the blue line and almost picked off by Lloyd on Lloyd at the blue line. There's Lloyd trying to keep it in, but Lloyd, number 19 of the Penguins, almost has gone off to the races. Here comes the Penguins again, forward, gets turned back the other way. Leaves it for Tilly. Tilly up off the wall. For McIntyre, dumps it in deep. McIntyre gives chase. As Moran leaves it for Hayes. Hayes got a couple players on him. He takes a hit as he gets the puck out to center. Forward. Chips up, had to wait for McIntyre to get back on side. Moran now. He's up at center. Gets it up to Marchand. Marchand trying to sidestep a check. We saw that earlier in the first period when he was able to do that. Hayes. Sorry, that's Murphy. Looking for Hayes out front. But Marchand trying to come out with it. He gets pinched off along the wall. Here comes McIntyre. McIntyre throws a shot towards the net. Saved by Oliver. Goes to the corner. McIntyre puts it down deep, but it took a funny bounce on him. Starting to see some slow action here. Maybe a chance for a 2-on-2 as Moran is up there with Murphy. Moran with the puck. Going to backhand forehand, but he can't quite get it, tuck it home. As the Penguins player is down right in front of the goalie, and he's going to rip it up into the netting. As an injured player there forward, I'm not sure what happened. He's having a hard time getting up. And then we got taken down as Moran was driving hard to the net. He's up now, making his way to the bench. We'll keep an eye on him. Hopefully he's okay. 7:02 left now here, second period. Still 2-0 Knights. Face-off coming to the left of Mumbercat. Elliott gonna line up with Spencer. Puck comes to the half wall. They battle for it. Still trying to find it. Put back to the corner now. Penguins get this one up high, and we get a puck race back the other way. Judge gonna get there first. Chipped up, and there's that center. As they're in behind the play, Sim ducked a check. Trying to go from it back to Sim, who just came up. Oh, but he whiffed on the shot as Eisner went for a big hit. Now Sim going for shit. Offside gonna be the call. They gotta tag back up as the Knights. Trying to catch up with the action here. It's flying here so far. That's dumped in. Judge trying to get there first. Judge rims it around here for McDonald. McDonald tries to chip it up. Kept in, but does come just outside of the blue line. Put right back in by Evan Lee. Pass up towards center. Put back the other way. McDonald passes it ahead. Picked off by Fisher. Fisher goes up. Gives it to Colburn. Colburn, he steps up for the wrister. High shot. Rebounds loose. Put to the corner now. DeWolf trying to get there. He bumps his man. And then the referee's arms up. And both of them are tied up and they got their hands up like the cops are coming. We'll see what the call's going to be. Not sure if it's one of them or both of them. DeWolf's coming this way. Looks like only 14 Alexander is going to be heading to the box. We're going to go back to another Knights power play. We'll wait for what the call is. I missed the signal. But 5:49 left here in the second period. Knights lead by 2. They're back on the power play. As laugh as Colburn gives Elliott a good shot. Skating back to the bench. They're good buddies. Randall gonna step in the draw now. Elliott wins it all the way back, but splits the D, and it comes back into neutral ice. This caught. Went to go back, but they lose it. Picked up now, and they're gonna reset. Here comes Townsend. Townsend trying to put the Jets on. Townsend's over the blue line. Townsend tries to go short side. High shot, rebound. Jackman shoots. This time, he makes no mistake as the puck lands right on his stick. As Townsend took the initial shot, Mumbercat makes the save. Rebound lands on Jackman's stick. Third time's the charm. He puts it in the back of the net. 3-0 power play marker. .5:30 to go here in the second period. The referee having another conversation over there with the coach, probably about what that call was. Giving his head a shake. I'd like to get the coaches mic'd up. We can talk with High Button about getting the coaches mic'd up for a game. That'd be a fun time. Do the players enough times. We need the coaches mic'd up.
Sackville Knight's goal is his team-leading 10th goal this season on the power play by number 10, Josh
Jock Jackman with his 10th goal. By Townsend. He should be leading the league. Now there's Faulkner. He rips a shot. Didn't miss by much on that wide side, but comes all the way out. Up here at center, Hiscott. Looking, and that's chipped in by Moore. Tilly back to pick it up. Tilly gets turned back the other way. Moore behind the net. Moore, oh, it looked like he's trying to pick it up. Maybe trying to do the Michigan. But couldn't quite get it up. Puck comes loose behind the net. Is Everly. Goes on the boards, goes cross ice, a little bit too far. Woodman back to Hiscott. Hiscott looking up, trying to hit Moore, but passes a little bit too far behind him. And that's going to go the length of the ice for icing. 4:33 left now, second period, 3-0 for the Knights. And Friday night action here at the arena. Sackville back. They're in action tomorrow night, but back here next Friday night. We can't make it in action. We'll be bringing you a live stream. Close on the side of the net, try to go front with it. And you can hear Sackville coach saying no way, but the referee says way, and that's going to be another icing. 4:22 left now, second period. On the draw, controlled by the Penguins. Quick shot from the blue line. That goes off a skate. Randall picks up in the corner now. Gives it to Shaw. Tried to go back. Picked off by Marchand. Marchand trying to get the speed going. Trying to get around Tilly. Marchand puts the brakes on. Goes backward. Trying to hit Faulkner, but his stick was all tied up. Forward. Behind his own net. Looking for Shaw along the board. Shaw trying to clear it out. Woodman trying to keep it in. Does come out. Faulkner dumps it right back in. Got to get back on side. Knights making a change. Long stretch pass. Up to Stewart trying to chip that in. Leaves it for... Oh, there's a pass right out front as Randall tried to sauce one back to Stewart, but couldn't quite get a hold of it. Pass right here. Tilly with a shot. And Oliver way outside the blue paint at the top of his crease. Trying to chip it up. Here comes Jackman. Got Hubley trying to catch up. Jackman over to Hubley. Hubley can't quite control, but there's Jackman on the side of the net, but the net's off. And a nice pass. Jackman over to Hubley, but Hubley couldn't quite corral it. Couldn't get the shot off, and they bump into the net. And that comes to whistle. 3:24 left now here in the second period. We'll get a face-off down deep in the Penguins zone. Not sure. Lloyd having a conversation with the referee here at the blue line. Not sure what that was about. Either way, they drop the puck. Back to the blue line, picked up by the Penguins. Looking to chip it up. And they do. Lloyd trying to go further. There's a chance, and oh, what a save by Oliver as Ford made that save on the shot. Sorry, Ford made that shot in tight. Hubley goes back across the other way. Offside going to be the call. That's why Moran couldn't touch it. Looking to skate up ice is McIntyre. McIntyre gets over. Lloyd for Sackville able to chip it out. Trying to knock that down is Hubley. Hubley still looking for it. Finds it. Looking for some help. Spins it, turns. Try to give it back to Townsend, but goes off the skate all the way in onto Mumbercat. And she's going to cover up. And we're going to face-off down deep here in the Penguins zone. 2:39 left here in the second period. 3-0. Checking down the tunnel. We keep an eye on Faulkner. Sure he's okay. Looks like he'll be okay. As play continues, I apologize. Here we go. In the corner. Trying to come up with it. Is Colburn. Gets on the wall. Gets up to Alexander. Alexander chips it ahead. He gets knocked down. And there's the referee arm going up. And another player gets knocked down. Everybody's falling down to the ice. We'll see. You hear the Sackville fans calling, looking for an extra one, but Marchand, interference is going to be the call. So 2:18 left now, second period. Penguins Gonna head to the power play, looking to get on the board here. On the draw. Controlled by the Knights. Moran's able to send that to the length of the ice. Picked up now by Shaw in his own zone. Shaw gets turned back the other way. Now he skates the puck up ice. Shaw goes up front, pass a little bit too far, and now sent back the other way. Chili gonna try it again from back behind his own net. Chili spins and turns. Elliott looking to step in there now. Chili's still with it. There's the pass up front. Up to Colburn. Colburn can't get over the line. Stopped by Lloyd. Lloyd gonna dump that in deep. Lumbercat lays it out. Elliott trying to get there first, but Chili with a nice play to get there. Cycles it back down low. Picked up now by Forward. Forward avoids a check. Keeps skating. And then puck's gonna be offside. Puck done just over the other line. 52 seconds left now in the power play. 1:10 remaining here in the second period. 3-0 Knights. Face-off got to come down right in front of us.
Period will announce the 50-50. This draws for 85-50.
Similar to what last week's 50-50 was, around $80. Sim tried to clear that. That's kept in by McDonnell though. McDonnell off the half wall, goes down low, maybe a little give and go to go. Can't get the pass out front as Forward. Forward. Up top here, Fisher. Looking for a wrister, gets it back to Forward. Forward back to Fisher. Fisher, this time he likes to shoot. Puck's loose down, everybody trying to find it, still loose. Oliver down, and Oliver with a nice save. As the puck was knocked down right in front of him. McIntyre, that long reach of his gets knocked down, still has it. And good job to keep that in was McIntyre. Lloyd throws one towards the net, losing the stick was Judge, but the Knights are able to send that the length of the ice. And Lumbercat with a nice pass to try to take advantage of the last couple seconds in the power play. Penalized player back on the ice now. McIntyre chips it in deep. 10 seconds ago now in the period. Puck in the corner. Off the boards. Referee's arms up again. This time the Penguins touch it. Slashing is going to be the call. I think it's going against McIntyre. You want to see the head down. 6.3 to go in the second period. Slashing is going to be the call. And I apologize, it wasn't McIntyre. McIntyre just probably upset that the team's getting a penalty. It's Forward, Hudson Forward, is going to head to the box for 2 are left. Maybe a chance here on the face-off, as they've got too many players on the ice here. As Marchand was trying to go off and Murphy was trying to come on, but they weren't quick enough. Referee send them back. And Hayes is going to get the toss on the draw. On the face-off. Back to the... Right there. There's a chance for his guy. He threw the shot. And they get tied up. Still loose. Couple seconds to go. And that'll do it as the horn goes. So not quite how they drew it up on the face-off. But Dink gets back to the blue line. And Hiscock with a shot on net. Either way, Lumbercat was there with the save.
Sackville Knights lead the East Hants Racing Construction Penguins 3-0.
The shot's on goal. Thank you, Wade.
Knights 21 for the Penguins.
Thank you, Wade. So as he said, 3-0 Knights going in here to the third period. Going to start the third period on the power play. 29-21 with the shots on goal in favor of the Knights. I'm going to take a break here for 10 minutes. Going to go warm up for a little bit. We'll watch Dave. Third period, any good as what the first two were? Please come back and check it out. See everybody about 10 minutes. Thank you, Wade. Welcome back, everybody. Third period of play, just getting ready to get on their way. Knights lead 3-0. Shots on goal 29-21 in favor of the Knights. They're starting the third period on the power play. One having just towards the end of the second period there, so the minute 54 left on that. Game has been a back and forth affair. It's been pretty clean both sides. There hasn't been that many calls. You see McMillan and I don't remember who was there with them, but they have finished off the rest of their 10 minutes. They got about just under halfway through the second period. They had 10 minutes each, so they had headed to the dressing room for the remainder of the second period. They got about a minute left on their penalties as they have a conversation over there between the two penalty boxes. I can see McMillan laughing from here, so I'm sure it's good. Conversation at center. Elliott, Alexander, and Tilly. These guys have been playing together, playing against each other for a few years, especially last year had that great playoff series with the East Hants coming up on top. The Sackville leading right now in this game. Elliott forgets his neck guard. Probably should have home dressed. Well, he's got to head to the dressing room. Too busy talking and not worried about being dressed properly. The neck guards are a little important now if people haven't watched the news. And right after this fake out draw, here comes Murphy. He rips a shot. There's a pad save. Rebound comes all the way out. Tilly looking for it. Gets put back the other way. Murphy to the corner to Faulkner. Goes back here to the blue line. Judge, he lines up for a wrister. That's blocked in front. Oh, it hit Murphy. And he takes taken down as well, but it kept at the blue line. Townsend, he rips the shot. That's high off the glass. Kept in along the wall by Faulkner. Faulkner puts it down low. Faulkner. So Jackman looking for Townsend, but can't quite connect as it goes off the skate. As Murphy was feeling that shot, was ripped from the blue. He's heading down the tunnel to the dressing room. Hope he's okay. Back behind his own net, Judge puts the brakes on, looking to set something up. Minute 10 to go in the power play. Townsend had to reach out for that to keep that in. Townsend going to go to the front. Forehand rebound. Faulkner off the post. Faulkner thought for sure he had an empty net, and then Hiscock keep that in. Follow the bouncing puck. Gets poked away. Alexander looking for it. Hayes going to get back there. Hayes looking for it. Hayes moves up to Moore. Moore looking cross ice. Hayes touches that to Faulkner. Faulkner trying to get to the forehand. Faulkner trying to go back out front, but can't connect with Hayes. And Hayes takes a big hit in the corner as East Hants sends the puck down the ice. 25 seconds to go now in the power play. Hiscott looking off ice. It's picked off. It lands right on Townsend's stick. Townsend breaks wide. Puts the brakes on, runs into the wall. Shaw looking for it now. Moore trying to help out to pick that out, and Moore does. Moore comes out with it, but he had the stick lifted, and now Fisher behind his own net. Fisher looking for it, picks up again off the wall. Penalized player gets ready to step on the ice. Pass up to Shaw as the penalty's over. Shaw can't catch up to it. Picked up here by McDonald. McDonald tried to go up. Goes off the skate, no icing. Elliott gonna get there first. Elliott takes him behind. He gets taken down by Fisher. Pass comes out front, blue line. There's a shot by Lloyd. It misses on the short side. Back to the blue line, kept in again by Lloyd. He throws one towards net. That's looking in front as Elliott gets taken down. Another shot to the front of the net. But that's picked off by Fisher. Stewart now on the boards. Stewart. I laughed as Elliott tried to hit Stewart, and Elliott got the worst of that one. Over the blue line. Flicked up. And picked up now by Stewart. He breaks wide. Stewart takes a shot. Moore gets a stick on that. In behind that, still trying to find it. East Hants does. Oh, he can't get the pass out to Shaw. He's wide open. Elliott somehow still on the ice. He picks the puck up. Elliott dumps in deep, throws a shot, misses high. They miss high no matter where they're at. From center ice, he misses high. Hubli tries to keep it in. Lands on to Townsend's stick. Bouncing puck. Kept in, but this time by Morin. Hubli trying to look for it. Tilly gets put back the other way. Forward, looks at the rim and around. Forward. Throws one, it was kept in by Lloyd at the blue line, threw one through the blue line, or through the net. A nice save by McNabb. Penguins, Tilly Look for that long stretch pass in behind the play. Nice pass here. Right to Lloyd. Lloyd, oh, he misses the net. Lloyd with a move, number 19, Lloyd. Connor, that couldn't finish. That's a beautiful pass out front. And Penguins turn on here. Here's McIntyre. McIntyre gets his pass picked off by Lloyd. Lloyd trying to go through. Lloyd on the backhand, trying to get one towards the net, but the other Lloyd. And there's a chance in front. Townsend, he makes no mistake. It's 4-0. It wasn't the prettiest of plays, but we had Lloyd on Lloyd, the two number 4s. The puck comes out front, and Townsend puts it in the back net, makes it 4-0. 3:55 gone here, third period. Penguins came close. But the Knights extend their lead. Face off back at center. Hard pass off the boards, goes off the linesman. McDonald chips that up. Penguins in their own zone. Tilly. Or sorry, that's Fisher. Looked like a 9, but it's a 5. He gets his pass attempt picked off at center. Faulkner now looking for it in the zone. Faulkner gets picked up the other way. DeWolf gets it in. Faulkner trying to give it to McDonald. Faulkner now leaves it for DeWolf. DeWolf takes a hit, puts it down low. Fisher behind his own net. Fisher up here to Colburn. Colburn gets the blue line as Faulkner loses an edge. Colburn, little wraparound, it goes off the outside of the net, and the net gets taken down as Oliver is in his net.
Hey.
Oliver's holding his head though. Gotta keep an eye here.
Don't buy in. Don't buy in, bud. Don't buy in.
We'll have a look here, make sure Oliver's okay as his helmet's off now. I think he got knocked over by his own player. As Oliver looks like he's going to be okay. He gave a little tap to Sim there. We'll have a check. He's putting the helmet on. He's all right. 15:24 left here, third period. As coach is heading on the ice. Yeah, he gives a wave there. He's all right. That's a goalie. He's checking on a goalie, right? The concert going on behind me. You get a chuckle. Now we're ready to go. The linesman or the referee having a talk with Tilly at the line now, but Randall going to step on the draw with Faulkner. Face off, comes to the blue line. Tilly, he throws one towards the net. Look for that bounce off the backboards. Down low with Randall. He comes all the way out front. He can't clear. There's what a save as Oliver gets a piece of it as it was redirected. There's a funny bounce off the boards, but the Knights are able to get up to center. Penguins getting back on side. Sim back behind his own net. He rims it around looking for McDonald. McDonald cross ice here for DeWolf. DeWolf dumps it in deep. Takes a bounce right beside McInnet. Looking to clear, kept in by Hayes. Hayes to DeWolf. DeWolf with a shot. Nice save, rebound, and he rips one high. On the board. Oh, thought Hayes going to keep it in, but he forgot the puck, and here comes Randall back the other way. Randall, he takes a shot. Oliver makes a save. Down, covers up. So Townsend from Lloyd makes it 4-0 as Wade's announcing the goal a few minutes ago. Lots of activity going to the tunnel. I'm checking on Elliott now in the tunnel, make sure he's all right. Trying to have a look there, see if it's equipment or not. As you can't see quite, but here the play continues. Puck comes to the half wall. Penguins get there first. As Everly knocks it down deep. Puck comes to the blue line and it does come out, and that's going to be offside. Guys, stop. Oh, cramping, yes. I was checking in on, I guess he is my son. I should check in on him. Just cramping up there. They're getting the water to him. He should be fine. He won't be too long. Play continues. Comes here to the blue line. Woodman can't keep it in. Now we get a puck race for Spencer, and Woodman go back for it. It's going to be offside, though. As the Penguins player gets stuck on the wrong side of the blue. That's going to be offside here right in front of the Knights bench. 13:30 to go here, third period. Faulkner going to step in with forward. And then Fisher puts it in, but it goes right on the Hiscott's stick. And the Knights get out to center, but then sent right back the other way. They're going to be offside, though. They got to get back. They tag back up. But Hiscott looking up ice. He tries to go towards center, a little bit too far for Moore. Woodman steps up, takes a hit, chips into the zone. Fisher back in his own zone for the Penguins. He looks up towards center. Had to watch for the old suicide pass there. Knights dump it right back in. Fisher now in the corner. Fisher up high off the glass. Knights can't keep it in. Get back on side. McDonald looking for it. McDonald trying to get in the action with his first game here for the Knights. 12:47 left now. Third period, 4-0 for the Knights. Townsend gonna step in from the draw with Colburn. Puck comes to the blue line. Lloyd throws it to the corner. It's picked off by Tilley. Tilley looking up towards center. Puck doesn't clear the zone though. Townsend trying to go over there. Hubely trying to get back to Townsend. We know what Townsend's looking for. Puck up towards center. Trying to hit McDonnell. Comes all the way down to the zone. Oliver thought about playing it. Lloyd for Sackville. Gets it to Moran, Moran gets it back. It's hard being right by the bench here in the tunnel. Everybody's looking for everything. Moran rips a shot in. Hubely looking for that rebound. Throws it over the lane. Trying to Jackman's stick. Jackman trying to go back to Townsend, but it goes off Tilley's stick. In behind the net. Over here to Alexander. Alexander looks up ice. That's behind McDonnell. No icing. As Moran turns from McDonnell. Comes back the other way. Up here to Jackman. Jackman chicks up. Gets it to Townsend. Townsend trying to put the Jets on. Townsend trying to get it low. Trying to go to the 5-hole. But not to be fooled with Lumbercat. She makes the save. Covers up. And behind the play, going towards the bench, slashing is going to be the call as he gave an extra whack to Townsend. McDonnell. And now Townsend's heading as well. Or sorry. We got a slash call. I'm not sure what the Sackville call was. McDonnell's in there. So it looks like they might be both getting a slash. I'm not sure if Townsend gave an extra whack in on the goalie. And then that's why McDonnell followed him towards the bench there and gave him an extra whack. It's going to say 5-on-5. 11:42 left here in the third period. As the referee explaining it to Randall. Say 5-on-5. We get her all figured out. Face-off is going to stay down low. Lumbercat way out of her net there. Now we get it all straightened away. Hayes going to step in on the draw with Randall. Face-off control. It's picked off by McMillan. We can't get a shot off. Comes up the other way. Here comes Shaw. Shaw trying to come out front with it. Still looking for it. Following the bouncing puck. Still has it. Shaw trying to go short shot. Just saved by Oliver in close. Puck in behind now. There's Randall on his backhand. Randall to Tilley. Back to Randall. Throws one towards net. Doesn't make it through. Picked off. And that goes off McMillan's skate. There's another save by Oliver. Trying to find it. Tilley keeps it at the blue line. Try to go far side for Ford, who rims it around. In behind the net. A little backhand pass over the side net. Doesn't make it through. DeWolf now trying to go off the boards. Kept in. There's a slap shot. And a save. Rebound in tight. And another save. and it was slashing the goalie.
Time of the penalty,
Another shot towards net, deflected and bringing in on Oliver, and this time he sees it, makes a save, covers up, and we'll get a face-off down low. 10:44 left now, third period. Coming close there with the Penguins on that series of play. Elliott back on the ice after getting hydrated. He's going to line up the two number 7s, so Ford and Elliott. Draw comes back to the corner. Hiscott chips it out front. Gets up to Moore. Moore over to Marchand. Marchand trying to find some room to dance. He tries to break wide. Can't get through. Throws it in front. Then Elliott rips a shot. And it's in the back of net. One-timer. Obviously, there must have been some Red Bull in that water bottle. And we get a chuckle out of that one there. Somebody was a little excited. Either way, 5-0 now the score. Halfway through the third. As Elliott finally hits the net. We'll wait for the official scoring. See if it's Moore and Marchand to Elliott to make this thing 5-0. Big hit in behind the play as the Penguins player stepped into Woodman, but Woodman's up quick, and here comes Marchand. He gains center, dumps it in deep. Fisher gets there first, within the corner, picked off by Moore. Fisher picks it back. And then in behind the play, high sticking is going to be the call. As I don't know if it's going to be, and it looks like it's going against Fisher. As Lloyd and Moore are having a conversation behind the play. Fisher heads to the box. Moore still trying to get, he's the only one, the only black jersey down there. You got to be careful. A lot of white jerseys. Moore is going to try to stay on. So 10:09 left here, third period. Lots of hockey left, and these two teams are starting to get a little chippy. First two periods were staying pretty clean. Sackville needs one more player on the ice. Here comes Lloyd. Faulkner's going to line up with Randall. So Knight's on the power play. Here comes a little bit too hot of a pass for Lloyd. He had to play it off his skate, put it down for Marchand. The play comes right beside Mumberkid, and she's going to cover up, and we're going to have a face-off. 10:01 left here, third period. 1:52 left on the power play. Knights up 5-0. Referee linesman gets them all set up. Faulkner with Randall. Bouncing puck comes to Moore. Tries to get back to Faulkner. He throws one through the front of the net. And Moore takes his man down. Comes to the puck corner. There's a shot. Right. Trying to go high, short side, but Mumberkid sees that all the way through. She makes a save, covers up, and we'll get another face-off. 1:42 left now in the power play.
Fourth goal of the season.
There's Marchand with a quick shot, misses wide. They gave the goal to Hiscott. It wasn't on the ice. Oh, that's awesome. They got 1-7 out of the double 77. Here comes Hiscott with the puck now. I have to get that corrected, as it was Elliott that put the puck in the net. But either way, I like to hear Hiscott's name called. Pass up here to Morin. Morin trying to set something up. Going to go cross ice. That goes off of Lloyd's skate. Puck comes all the way around. Hiscott can't keep that one in. That comes back to the Knight zone. Oliver out to play it. A minute to go now in the power play. Hiscott going to set up behind his own net. Goes cross ice to Morin. Morin hits center. He tries to chip it back. Has to glove it back down. There comes. Oh, there comes Faulkner. He tries. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Puck comes in behind. He made a nice move to get around the defender, but couldn't get the shot. There's Judge. Back to Faulkner. Faulkner coming out the half wall. Go cross ice. There's a chance, and that's the back of the net. Hubeli from Faulkner with a nice pass cross ice. Power play marker makes it 6-0. With 8:36 to go now here, third period. So the floodgates open up here in the third period with a couple goals. Back at center. Penguins looking to go forward with it. Can't go on the line. Up here to Hubely. Hubely makes a little move. Hubely over. Oh, tried to move it over, but can't go off the skate. And here comes Tilly. Tilly. All the way on the blue line. Tilly with the shot. Goes off a skate to the corner. Cycles down low. The Penguins. Here's Connor Lloyd. Trying to come out front with it. And Oliver sees that loose in front of him. Covers up and we'll get a face-off down deep. We get some players pushing and shoving down low there now. As the referee having a conversation with the Penguins player. Looks like the Penguins are heading back to the penalty box as cross-check. Nope, it's Sim. I didn't see, I only saw a white jersey. No, it's got to be a Penguins power play as Sims head to the box for 2 for the cross-check. I didn't see where that one happened. I was watching the other 2 players that were down behind the net. Somewhere between all of the cross-check. Moran spins and fires, and he's able to get that the length of the ice. 8 minutes ago here, third period, 6-0 Knights. Penguins on the power play. Here comes Tilly up along the wall. Tilly dumps it up to Randall. Randall goes cross ice for Shaw. Shaw trying to go back to Colburn. He looks to reset out of the corner. Tilly to Randall. Randall looking out front for Shaw. That goes off the skate, and Oliver quick to jump on that. You know, Shaw and Randall play well together. They move in the puck. 1:26 left in the power play. 7:39 left, third period. Face-off control by the Penguins. Comes back to Tilly at the blue line. Hits Randall. Randall looking to come off the wall. It was cross ice here to Shaw. Shaw back up top to Tilly. Shaw looking towards the net. Resets again up to Tilly. Tries it with a one-time pass, but misses it, and it comes all the way out to center ice. Shaw rims that around. Randall gets there. Randall back to Tilly. Was able to get over to Shaw. Shaw takes a bump. Has a puck in his skates. Comes up with it. Looking to come off the wall. Goes cross ice to Randall. Randall looking towards the net. Back to, Shaw's on his backhand. He can't quite get it over. And he didn't miss by much as he did get the shot off on the far side. Randall. Down to 35 seconds going to power play. Randall looking for some room. That the shot, save, rebound, and it's cleared. But not out. Tilly. Shaw. Shaw looking towards the front of the net again. Here comes Shaw. Goes down low. Gives it back. Trying to get this give and go set. I'm trying to go in the short side. They whack away. It's Colburn. He's able to get over to Shaw. Shaw takes a bump. And then another shot. And I think Moran was looking to see if he's going to be called for a penalty, but he wasn't. Play continues. Here comes Elliott. By himself. Tried to go cross ice. Penalized player back on the ice. Just over 6 minutes to go here in the third period. Ford skating the puck up ice. Gets by the defender. Ford steps up. And I don't know if Oliver got a piece of that or hit the post. But either way, it comes out. And here comes Marchand with a burst of speed. Marchand. Try to get by the defender. Nice defensive play. Try to go back. They got to get back onside. Picked up now by Ford and behind his own net. Goes here to McIntyre along the wall. McIntyre skates it up. He goes up. Looking for Lloyd. Lloyd chips it in. Hiscott gets bumped in the corner. Lloyd comes up with it. Still has it on the corner. Marchand picks his pocket. Leaves it for Faulkner. Faulkner skates up ice. Faulkner makes a little move. Gets it to the corner. Tries to go back out front. That pass is intercepted by Fisher. Fisher now back behind his own net. Fisher looking up ice. That long stretch pass. Picked up. He loses an edge though. Was Connor Lloyd as he was trying to get some speed going. Here comes Moore. Just stepped on the... Leaves the puck for Marchand. Marchand one-on-one. Got a couple players with him. Marchand's on the backhand. Trying to go a little bit too fancy maybe. And that pass is picked off. Here's Lloyd. Trying to go up with McIntyre. Can't knock that puck down. Hiscott picks up in the corner. Gets out here to Moore. Moore clears his own. Gets it to Marchand. Marchand looking to leave it for Woodman, who chips up for Moore. He gets turned back the other way. Still trying to find it. Woodman does. Looking to make a change where the Knights. And Woodman dumps it in. Picked off by DeWolf. DeWolf. Whoa, he avoids a check, and the two Penguins players run into each other. As you can hear, I'm laughing because Keith Faulkner's right behind me, and he's on fire tonight. Back in his own zone is Judge. Judge puts the brakes on, looks to skate up ice. Up for more. Judge just avoids the check as he gets up to Moore. Is able to chip that in to avoid the icing. Colburn looking up ice, trying to hit McDonnell, but he can't get the pass. Oliver out to plate, and be careful of McDonnell. It's a large body coming towards Oliver, who comes way out of his crease. Alexander gets it back here to the blue line for Lloyd. Try to go back, but Townsend steps into that. Townsend looking for it. Battle ensues, still trying to find it. Everybody trying to whack it at. Finding it as McDonnell puts it to the corner. And the puck somehow bounces right in front of Oliver, had to kick save it to the corner. Looking to come on the side as the Penguins player. Gets pushed the other way, and Hubley throws up towards center. 3:20 left here in the third period. Judge up towards center. Hits Townsend. He gets turned the other way. Sim makes a play, and he has Eisner on him, but here comes Townsend. Townsend. You can hear both sides yelling and screaming at each other. Looking, no referee's arms are up though. Let's see, you can hear pretty sure everybody heard that one at home. That was somebody saying hi to Sim. They rim it around. Kept in at the blue line is Spencer. Spencer spins. Spencer goes cross ice. And here at the blue line, there's a shot deflected to the corner. Picked up now by Everly. Big hit behind the net there. As Spencer stepped into his man, puck comes to the wall. There's Spencer with the puck now. He rips a shot, misses on the short side. Puck comes all the way out here to the blue line, kept in by forward. Puck comes to the corner. Chance here for Hubley maybe to clear. He goes cross ice. Morant's joined the rush. Morant has it in his skates. Forward turns it back out to center. Lloyd looking for Cameron McDonald, who chips it into the zone. 2 minutes ago now, third period, 6-0 for the Knights. There's Fisher. Fisher gets taken down, and I would have to be on the Penguin side there thinking that was a trip. Play continues. Penguins do clear up to center. Bouncing puck, picked up by Morant. Tries to chip it forward, but he got Alexander on him, who forces them back into his own zone. Alexander looking for it now. Jackman trying to help. Jackman takes a bump. Colburn can't get the shot off as he whips on the one time. Colburn back to the blue line. Now the referee's arms up. We'll see what the call is going to be as McDonald coming back at. Welcome to the Knights, McDonald. As somebody's helmet gets ripped off. As the linesman got McDonald all tied up. As McDonnell was the Penguin player, he's heading to the dressing room with 1:24 left. And there goes McDonald. So their night's done a little bit early. We'll see if it's just going to be both of them or not. Or if one team's going to get the extra. We'll keep an eye on the referees here. Wade turns the music down and he gets the calls from the referees. We'll see, maybe we can hear Ellie coming over to tell the bench. So I heard him say that we were getting the initial. So Sackville was getting the initial for the slash, and it looks like 2 and 10 each for the other ones. So they get all cleared up. Looks like the Wolf's going to head to the box to serve the 2-minute slash as Ethan McMillan shows his skating skills, skating back to the bench. So the Penguins will be on the power play with 1:24 left in the third period. Shots on goal now 42-34 in favor of of the Knights, sorry. So I just laugh when I hear the coaches from here. So 2 minutes for McDonnell. I think that would be the same thing for McDonald. Faceoff comes all the way out and is gonna just clear the blue line. Shaw got to come back out to center. Penguins put for that. Picked off by Elliott, who puts it up back into the Penguin zone. Tilly comes over here to Shaw. Shaw gains the red line. Shaw chips it in. Morant gives chase. Shaw as well. Morant looking to come up with it. Up to the blue line, kept in by Tilly. So McDonald was getting the slash and the roughing. Where the slash came from as the puck's dumped in deep. 45 seconds to go here now. Picked off by Hayes. Maybe Hayes, chance short-handed. Hayes steps up for the shot. And Marquette with the save. 35 seconds to go in here now. That puck's kept off. Lloyd, he throws a shot towards net. And Faulkner trying to get it backhand. He takes a bump. 30 seconds to go now. Faulkner looking to try to kill some time off to end this game on the... Penguins do kick it out. Here comes the Penguins. Back the other way. Randall on the short side, try to go in front with it. That's picked off, and that's going to be sent the length of the ice. All the way in and over, and bounce it right in front of Marquette. And that's going to do it here as they're going to let the clock run down. I can say it now, shut out Oliver. 6-0 your final. Final shots on goal, 45-34 in favor of the Knights. 6-0 the final. Knights will be back in action tomorrow night with the down in Eastern Shore. I won't be there to cover the games. I'll be here at 5:30 to cover the Kings as the Kings take on an exhibition game. But that's going to do it here as the Knights win. Knights win. That does it for me here. Mike Elliott tuning out. Voice of the Knights as we watch the Knights leave. I'm going to go try to warm up. 6-0 your final. We'll see you next game. Thanks again for watching.